So, moin ihr Splasher. Heute habe ich jemand ganz Besonderen zu Gast, den King of Fuzz, Ozzo von den Truckfighters. Let me welcome you, Ozzo. It's a pleasure to meet you and talk right now about your new record.
All right, thank you. And it's really nice to meet you and be here.
How are you doing right now? Your record is 10 days old right now.
Yeah. Well, it feels really good because we also started to play the songs live, and it feels really good live as well. Sometimes a few songs can be better on the record and not as good live, but this time it seems like the songs we're playing 7 out of 9 songs from the album,
Wow.
uh, and they all sound really good live. So. Yeah, that's good. We don't play them at the same time. We try to alter a little bit. So,
For a surprise set.
yeah, exactly. So you can play a little bit different each night.
That's the first record after 10 years. Your last record was from
Yeah.
2016.
Mm.
Are you lazy or why do you need so much time for a new record?
Well, I really don't know. I think it's a combination of a lot of things. We released V 2016, and then we played a lot, like 3 times the shows we do now. So in 2018, we were a little bit worn out and took a break, or actually we quit and didn't know if we were supposed to continue playing music at all. But after only maybe 6, 7 months, the itch was back, and the joy to play music again was back. But then we decided to play our first album, Gravity X, from start to finish. So we toured on that album, and then Corona hit, and for us it was more. I know some musician was really inspired by Corona because
Mhm.
then they could lock themselves in the studio. But for us, it was like the music died a bit because we really like playing live shows in combination with recording.
It felt like the music scene fall apart in the
Yeah.
Corona times because exactly what you say. I love to go to concerts and I'm not a guy who sits at a rock concert. I'm a guy
Hmm.
who's always the mosh pit and
Yeah, that's awesome.
went crazy. But th this time sucks. But
Yeah,
for few bands or many bands, it was time to create something new and
yeah,
change the sound or maybe the whole band. But you
yeah.
didn't.
No.
I listened to this new. I listened to your new record, Masterflow,
Mm.
a few minutes ago again, and
Mm.
I've got a favorite song on this record, and this song is so brilliant because of the voice of Dango.
Mm.
It sounds like Chris Cornell singing, and this is Gorgon.
It's me singing also.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, no worries. Dango is playing the guitar, but all right, which song is it?
Gorgon.
Oh, okay.
Gorgon. It
All right.
sounds like Chris Cornell. I got goosebumps all over my body as I heard the song the first time. It was so amazing.
Wow.
It the I don't know the word in English right now. Forget it. It was
It's
a blast from the past. It
cool.
feels like it's in the middle of the 90s and it's an amazing song. The whole record is amazing. It sounds really like a 90s stoner record. It's not a new stoner record, not a new fast sound. It's simply the best that you can do with a little bit of a modern touch.
Mm.
Not too modern. Not like the Queens of Stone Age.
No, they become more and more modern, I guess.
Too modern for me.
Yeah, for me too. Uh, yeah, but the thing is, when you create music, it's important to do it because you really want to do it and that you really enjoy doing it. There's too many bands releasing albums that you almost can hear that they didn't enjoy recording this album. And for us, it's always been important to have the urge and the itch to play and create, because that's what drives us forward. We have to enjoy what we're doing. We don't care about anything else. And this record was really fun to record. So then the result will be good as well, I guess.
This is an album I would show someone who never been into stoner rock because all
Okay.
of the melodies and the fuzzy bass and all this massive sound wall in the songs, it's for newbies in stoner the perfect record. Not only for newbies, also for everyone who loves stoner rock or fuzz rock or
Thank you.
sludge or maybe something else what comes in mind. Um,
Wow,
like,
thank you.
uh, not for, you're welcome, not for that. Um, one of my other favorite songs is Truth
Yeah.
because it starts very quiet, very soft, and then it kicks ass. It's
Yeah.
like Stone Cold Steve Austin comes into your room and give you the Stone Cold Stunner after a little break at the day.
Yeah. It's nice to work with dynamics. It's we really like that kind of song writing as well.
Um, do you have a personal piece of gear that you always play, or did the whole band did something new? Because I play a little bit guitar, a little bit bass, and I got the Mustang Micro from Fender, and there's a fast pedal and the overdrive pedal in this app, but
Mm.
I don't know how to create a sound like that.
This is a combination of I have a MXR DI Plus pedal that I use for distortion a
Hmm.
little bit, and then I have a Mesa Boogie rig. On this album, I recorded with a 8x10
Oh,
and one of their modern smaller amps, actually, like a digital amp, but it sounds brilliant. And I also combined that with a DI signal. So we got a mic signal and a DI signal. And I always try to change strings really frequently, because then you got a more punch in the sound. If you have old strings, it doesn't come through in the same way. So maybe I change strings maybe three, four, five times when recording the album.
oh, really?
Yeah, just to get the clarity and like the really punchy uh, tone.
What kind of bass do you play?
I have a Fender jazz bass.
Oh, I got a Fender Telecaster.
Oh, okay. Ah, cool.
It's my
Yeah,
favorite guitar. The Fender Telecaster is the most beautiful guitar in the world, and I own
yeah,
one.
yeah. I love the jazz bass as well, because you can treat it however you like. It never breaks. It's like a tank, and it sounds really good as well. I had a Gibson Thunderbird like many years ago, and I broke the neck like two, three times just by smashing around on stage. It was so fragile that the fender you can throw in the ground or in the floor. It doesn't break. It's a masterpiece.
Chris Novoselic approved. He throwed his bass 20 feet in the air on MTV Music Awards.
Okay.
But I got a other question because you're legendary for your high energy on your stage performance, and
Mm.
I can ask you that because I'm also 40.
Yeah.
How I have to read it because my English is not so good as well.
It's okay. We have
How,
plenty of time.
how do you stay fit for shows night after night and to delivering the high energy on stage?
Well, it's always been important for me to exercise, and I try to run in the summer times, like at least two times a week, and I also do like lift some weights, and I like being outside, outdoors, doing stuff. I snowboard in the winter, and just have an active lifestyle helps you a lot. Because then you don't have to struggle that much when you're on stage. It's more, it comes natural to move around and be active. Uh,
Yeah, okay, you live in Sweden. There's a paradise for outside and outdoor activities.
yeah, absolutely. And especially where I live like outside in the forest almost. So it's
Wow,
Yeah, it's awesome. You have lakes and you have tracks to run and bicycle and everything.
that sounds like a paradise. I I want to visit one day Sweden or maybe Montana, USA, because I love woods and rivers and mountains and all stuff like that. But
Mm.
I don't like the weather in Germany.
Oh.
The most Swedish band I know are drinking a lot or smoking pot a lot, and you're a stoner rock band, and you didn't do that.
No, actually, this is the weird part. I actually never smoked, or I ev didn't even try to smoke pot in my whole life.
Wow,
But I do like drinking beer, but it's more like social drinking. Like you can drink one, two really, really good beer, and then it's fine. But of course, you had the younger years when you could party and be out for too long in the night. But when you're this age and need to perform night after night, you can't do it. It's You can drink a really nice ice cold IPA, and that's fine. I'm totally happy with that. So I don't need the
no
party.
hangover.
No hangover. You can perform the next night and like to be 100% on stage. It's more worth like performing and giving the audience uh, like I can't find the word either. Giving them the value for their money instead of being like a tired man on stage.
Yeah, at the end, everyone pays for a high energy, and if you are lazy on stage, someone will boo or someone will write on the internet something bad. I have to
Exactly.
check something because we're going on tour this year.
Yeah, we do like 1 week, and then we're home 1 week, and do then we do another week. So we kind of combine it because I have kids like 1 week, and then I'm off 1 week. So I'm divorced, so I have them. So we try to tour when I don't have the
The
kids.
same as I have.
Oh, okay,
Every second weekend, my kids are me at my home,
yeah,
and I enjoy the time with my kids.
yeah,
Um, oh damn, I missed the show in Cologne. I see right now. That sucks.
yeah. That was good. That was a festival as well.
Soul Sonic Ride,
Yeah.
but I checked the days. Oh, always too far away.
We
Damn.
have Desert Fest Berlin, for an example.
I live in Nordrhein-Westfalen, North Rhine-Westphalia. Berlin is 600
Oh,
kilometers.
Okay, I think
Um,
we have something
A-
closer down.
Amsterdam is maybe a option, but this month. Fuck.
Isn't like Bamberg closer down?
No, there's uh,
Bamberg is, I think, 4 hours like in south from Berlin.
I maybe we got on holidays when my girlfriend said yes, and we came to Copenhagen.
Ah, well, why not?
Oh, you play on the Desert Fest. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's an awesome festival.
yeah, I
That's
love it.
that's a festival only for people who love stoner rock and hard rock and sludge and all stuff. Is like a niche. I love
Mhm.
festivals like that.
Yeah.
That's that's very awesome. Uh, for a while, Josh Homme praised you. How does that feel when Josh Homme is known as the singer and guitar player from Queens of Stone Age for the older people who watching Gift and Galle? He was also in Kios or Caius, whatever you say to that band. How does that feel?
Well, obviously, we listened to a lot of Caius and Fu Manchu in the 90s and early 20s. So it's a huge thing to get mentioned by Josh. And I think at that time, a few German filmmakers were making a movie about the desert rock scene. And they were also doing our like documentary at the same time. So they recorded some shots with Josh, and they asked him to say something about the truck fighters, and they did that mostly for fun. So it was more or less like a joke for him, perhaps, but it ended up being a really fun and good thing for us. And they even posted it on the Queens of the Stone Age Facebook. So it was a really cool thing.
That's cool.
But it wasn't super serious. It was like a half joke, half
Like ironic.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he even heard us at that time. Maybe, maybe not. But it was he did it just for fun.
That's Josh. He's a ironic guy and a funny guy. I love Caius, but I only love one Queen of the Stone Age
Which
record
one is
album.
that?
The the red one. I don't know the name. This is
Yeah, from the
where
dead.
Dave Grohl are on the drums.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
The self-titled
amazing.
album. This is a self-titled album.
I can't remember, but I know the album. Yeah, amazing drumming, good songs.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
No One Knows is on this record.
yeah.
That's the only record I love from Queens of Stone Age. The rest is nah,
Mm.
he should go back to the roots and do more Kaya stuff. But
Mm.
Kaya is over.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have a personal favorite band right now?
Uh,
Maybe not only Desert Stoner or sludge, maybe a hard rock punk or pop band.
Well, the thing is, I listen to a wide, like a lot of different music. As long
Me
as
too.
it's like real musicians that plays with heart and feeling. But we signed a good band on Fasorama just recently called Stone of Duna. It's a little bit more progressive, but you should check it out. It's a bit more metal-ish, progressive metal, but with a like a stoner sound.
Oh,
And we played with them in Norway now, and they're a really good live band as well. So yeah, I think they're good.
how many bands are on your label right now? You talk about your label. I I
Well, it's
I can spell it because this is
Fuzzorama Records.
Fazorama.
But it's hard to say because we got a bunch of band that quit, like Asteroid. They quit, but they are maybe I don't know. Maybe they will play in the future. I have no idea. And Witch Rider, they still play, but they play really seldom, really rare. And Valley of the Sun recorded or released their last album on themselves, but we still have four records with them. So maybe 8, 10 bands that are more or less active or semi-active.
And you produce a band or you promote a band?
We release the albums and promote the albums
Ah, okay.
the best way we can. Most cases they record and send us a ready album for us.
It's a small scene, I guess. Maybe in other countries bigger than in Germany. Uh, my girlfriend and me were on the Growlers show. Do you know the band the Growlers?
No, never heard of.
It's how to describe this band. It sounds like the son of my girlfriend is in
Yeah.
the door, and
All right.
he's 12 years old.
Yeah.
The Growlers are like a 60s surf rock band.
Ah, cool.
If you like to smoke pot and watch old Elvis movies, the Growlers are for you maybe. No, they
Ah,
are awesome. It's a brilliant, brilliant live band. Really, I heard them on record, and the music is great, but live is another level.
okay.
I can't listen to the yes.
Okay, okay. Great. I will
I
check it
can't
out.
listen to the records again because I saw them live and the energy was amazing. That's
Ah,
wow.
cool.
It's really good band. Um,
Cool. I will check it out.
I
We're
can't read
looking for new
my
bands.
I can't read my own words.
Mhm.
I try to do it with
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I do it like this.
Mm.
Um, you found the band in 2001. There was not a big stoner scene in Sweden. No one or in Europe. No one talks about stoner rock. It was a US thing because it was grunge and stoner rock, and all the band comes out like the Melvins, Kyers, and all the other grunge bands. And why did you decide to make music like that?
I think both me and Dango studied to be sound engineers, and
Oh,
we were really fascinated by the really fuzzy sound. So we tried to we or I started the Truck Fighters with another guy actually, just to record a few songs, and then Dango joins quite early. And after this sound engineer school, he got 2 weeks in a studio he worked in that was empty. So we thought like we have to create a bunch of songs and try to record something that is like as fuzzy as we can get it without losing the punch and the pressure. So it was just a fascination for the distorted fuzzy sound, and uh, we don't really care about if it was not popular at the moment. We wanted to play that kind of music, and we didn't really believe it was going to be a band at this level. It was more like a fun project, and we tried to stay true to why we started the band to play for fun. Uh, but the cycle has been like this. It's been up and down. And when the stoner scene was rising again with all these Desert Fest festivals and everyone got more interested, suddenly Track Fighters were a name that everybody knew because we had been playing for so many years and we'd done the hard work with playing live shows all over Europe and the States and everywhere. So we were kind of a name that people wanted to see more and more. So we're just happy that we stuck around and were stubborn enough to play for this long.
And I don't know if you read some reviews of your new record.
Yeah,
I,
Red Thumb.
I read some too, and they are always positive. There are no negative words about the truck fighters. Everyone laughs that the truck fighters are back, and that how does that feel for you? That the people are welcoming you again in this way.
I think the most fun thing is that all reviews are more or less positive. Back in the days, it could be like some metal magazines didn't like this heavy, fuzzy sound, and
Yeah,
they wrote down the record. But this time, it seems like this record expands, so it's popular among some metal heads and fuzz rock heads, and some people who like more melodies. So maybe it's a wider record in that sense. But it's not intentional, but I really like that so many people from different perspective like it. So that's awesome.
the metal music, the rock music scene changed in the last years a lot, and it's not that people are stuck in genres.
Oh,
They they are open-minded right now, the most of them,
yeah.
and that's what I like because I don't like a stupid festival where only are playing death metal bands or only thrash metal bands. Make that fucking set list, make that lineup, and it will be a great party. It's like in America, hardcore festivals are filled with death metal bands, thrash metal bands, emo bands, rock bands, and then the hardcore festival.
Yeah.
Uh, but Europe, in German, we say die haben Stock im Arsch. I don't know what it means in English.
Okay.
a, a stick in the ass.
Okay. Mm.
Um, yeah, no, I'm out of context right now.
Yeah,
Um,
but it's good that people are more open-minded.
yes,
And
of course.
if a song is good, it's good. It doesn't matter if
Yes,
it's pop rock, hard rock, thrash metal. If it's good, it's good. You don't have to care about what genre it is. You should just listen and try to embrace it instead.
the record is called Masterflow. What is your masterflow to do it?
Well, I don't know. The thing is, first we have a like a what do you call it? Mastering console in our studio that is called Masterflow. So at first we took the name from the console because we it's been so important for our sound. So it didn't have that much underlying meaning. It was just a name. But then we thought about it and thought like, shit, it's a good name because everything we do is about having flow in life. Even when you don't play music, you get inspired to play music. When you're out in the nature, you get really inspired by other stuff, and then you can create really good music. So it's a combination of everything that you can't be stuck in only playing music, being on the road all the time, because then you have nothing to tell. you get bored and you tell boring stories to the crowd.
And that's true. But where came the name Truck Fighters from?
It actually came from a book series that was called Truck Fighters. It's a old 70s book series. It's not copyrighted. It's every book is written by a different author. So
Ah, okay.
and it's a really shitty book series because it's about truck drivers going down to Mexico, like fighting the drug cartels and then going back to the States again. It doesn't really happen that much. I read one book and it's like they wrote like 30 books of the truck fighters in the 70s. And
30 books.
yeah, and it doesn't exist anymore. You can find a book here and there if you look on internet and someone is like selling the books, but
But
they are really
if it's
bad.
boring, I don't want to read it.
No, but it's we took the name and we took the logo from there. Because when we started the band, it was just like a super fun project. We didn't have the intention of it being something else than just record in the studio, put out a demo, and that's fine. And we played a few live shows, and then everything grew, and the name was stuck. So it got stuck. But
Now it's a
all
brand.
yeah, all band names are bad until it get established,
Yes,
kind of.
of course. Do you know the, the band Five Finger Death Punch? The
Yeah.
baddest name in the world for a band.
Yeah, or Foo Fighters,
Yeah, or
perhaps.
Foo Fighters, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, are there bands outside that you wanna play with uh, that you don't even played in the past?
Maybe Queens of the Stone Age would be cool, of course. Or if Caius reunite with the original settings, that would be awesome as well.
That would be a dream with
Yeah,
Chaos with OG lineup.
yeah,
I have to check the time because Zoom will hit my face with a fist. Okay,
yeah.
6 minutes we got left.
Okay.
Um, you talked about the fast thing that you love the sound. I think it's a Swedish thing to punish your pedals. The death metal scene punished the HM2 with full gain and full power to create their own sound, and you did it with a fast pedal. Is this a Swedish thing to go extreme?
I think it's also important to have a really nice amp, especially on the guitar. You need to have like a really powerful tube amp, like high watt Mesa Boogie, or like the old 70s Marshall is also good. So if you crank the fuzz up too much on a really lousy amp, it will sound terrible. So you need to have like the bottom and the power as well. So it's hard to get it right.
I think I would choose some orange amps or boxes because orange are amazing for rock music and metal as well. But
I prefer the vintage orange. I
yeah,
don't
so
think
that's
yeah,
what I want to say. The vintage orange.
yeah.
I think the Melvins played with vintage orange, and the Rolling Stones never played orange. I think the Beatles played orange. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't like the Beatles, but I like the Rolling Stones.
Hmm.
Um, but I know some vintage amps, and I played on a vintage amp from Orange, and that was amazing.
Yeah.
Old Mesa Boogie, old Engel, old Marshalls. Every old amp is the best amp, not the modern way.
Actually, the modern high watt is superb as well. The high watt custom. There's two different, but the custom is amazing.
But
And
I'm not a millionaire.
no, no, that's true.
Most of the amps are expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
My favorite amp is a Randall Satan, and I have to sell one of my balls to get one, and I don't
Okay.
want to do that.
It's so expensive. Okay.
I think over 3,000, 3,500, maybe more.
Hmm.
It is a guitar or bass playing, drum playing. Playing in a band is an expensive hobby. If you want to be good,
Yeah.
if you want to
Very
be a shitty
expensive.
punk band, you can use 100 euro amp and 50 euro guitar, but that's not what I want.
No.
Um, okay, now the time is running out. It is amazing to talk with you, but we have 3 minutes left.
Okay.
In the history of Gift und Galle, it's for the artist and the band, the last words are for you. And before I say goodbye to you, I want to give you the chance to say everything you want. You can say bad words to me, maybe you want so bad words to everyone or lovely words, whatever you want. That's your turn. It's your time right now.
Oh shit, I can say whatever I like.
Yes, it's Gift und Galle.
Okay. But the thing is, I would really hope that you will come and see us live because we're looking forward playing the new songs live, and they sound really good. And it's always a combination about if the crowd is really good and we are really good, the energy in the room will be like massive. So we really hope that people will come out and enjoy, have fun.
I hope to see you also live because, as I said before, I love the records. It's amazing records. My two favorite songs are The Gorgon and Truth. The amazing songs. All songs are amazing right now, and I hope to see them live, hear them live, and see you live.
Mm.
Maybe to drink some water with you after a concert or IPA,
Yeah,
uh, and having a good time. So,
cool.
also, it was amazing to talk with you.
Yeah, it
Thanks a
was
lot for your
really nice.
time.
No worries. We'll see you.
Have a
All
good
right.
night. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.